Start streaming. There we go. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Key Bounce's Miscellaneous Other Games channel. Today I am playing Ticket to Ride. Please feel free to join in the Discord chat. You should see the link in the margins of the screen. And yes, the margins of the screen are big enough for the proof of my chat room. All right. And I have feedback much too loud, so I need to figure out which playback window has the high volume. Give me a second. Your tiny volume, and your tiny volume. Yeah, okay, so let's try that again. Disconnect and disconnect. Okay, now that I don't have the immediate high volume playback, once more. So I'm going to try a Ticket to Ride on the USA map, and I've got all 4 opponents, random player going first. Let's give this a try and see how it works. So I have view of the OBS window so I can see the green light, view of the chat room so I can see if anybody joins in, and play. Play. All right. So what are my choices for my route tickets? This is an easy one to complete, moderately easy if I'm fast, and now these two are basically one long route, and this one is easy enough to get along the way. So I'm going to try taking all 3 tickets. Now I have a 5-player game, so in a 5-player game I do have to worry. This one, you can't really block it off because even if the direct route is blocked off, there's plenty of 2 wide routes. This one can be blocked. Those that tiny little 2 sets of 2. I am hoping that. All right. Let's give this a try. I'll take all 3. I see I have to actually choose all 3. All right. There we go. Okay. All right, so my opponents. 4 cards, 2 tickets, 45 trains. Already? Right, Firefox. Okay. So I need to quit Firefox, which means I'm going to lose all of the stream monitoring. Lovely. So if the stream audio goes bad, I'm afraid somebody's going to have to tell me, because with Firefox down, I can't tell when the stream audio goes bad. All right. 2 people have gone so far, 6, 6, and now it's my turn. These 2 have not had their turn yet. All right, so we have green if I want the short route, assorted colors, or any pair over here. So I'm going to try and see what other tickets I can get in addition. I'm going to add tickets. Yes, I want to get some more tickets. I want to see about getting one or more tickets. All right. That's one extra route of 5 blacks on top of my existing route. That's not hard to add to my existing route network. This is trivial in my existing route network, and that's an impossible. So I will take these two. One is already in my existing route network, one is a trivial addition to my network, and one is just hopeless. All right. Somebody is playing routes. Okay, so this guy played here, not a concern to me. I heard another one play somewhere. This person has played 2 trains down. Oh, up here, I see, okay. Okay. I'm going to want black trains because I need a line of them here. So let's see. The black train is the one that looks like a club. None of them, all right? I'm going to take 2 random cards. All right. Okay, a lot of people are just plopping down little train runs. So note that I have these highlighted that basically tell me what areas I'm looking at connecting. And I actually, if I instead of, well, no, I pretty much have to go this route. Okay. Again, I want to pick up blacks because I have a long black here. And I at least need pairs to get this guy. And my cats are making noise in the background. All right. Blacks, any black or orange, blue or orange, green or white, orange or black. And either green or a whole bunch of others, green preferred. All right. Grab some more trains. All right, now most of the routes that I'm looking at are too wide. The parts that are not too wide is this solid black, and again, I have routes at both ends, so probably nobody else is going for this route of blacks. And these two spots. This guy has 2 ways to get there. I'm not worried about him being blocked, and this line is all wide and unblockable. But this run over here is starting to worry me. Things are getting tight over here. So I'm going to claim one of them. Two of them are doing the stockpile technique, which is what I like to do. So I'm not the only one who does this, and they did, in fact, program the strategy into the computer, which is nice. Okay. Now, I need blacks and greens. I have blacks available to me, so I will take them. My only real concern about being locked out is here, and now it's not going to be locked out. And that's a cheapie. Okay, again, I want blacks, and maybe oranges. Blacks into oranges, and I don't see either black or oranges up here, so I'll take 2 random. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, length 6. Now with this strategy of hoard until you drop, you have to keep an eye on the trains that the other people have. We started with 45 for everybody. Note that Vanderbilt hasn't placed anything. Vanderbilt has done a strict hold all the way through. I'm not that much behind him. I just had to grab my choke point. Oh, what's wrong? It's my turn. Okay. Now, do I want reds? We've got a lot of red trains up on here, a lot of red tracks. Red is not anywhere on my what's needed, and nobody else is going for red. Someone took a black. I didn't pay attention, and somebody else took a black route. There's not that many black routes, so somebody is looking, aha! Somebody is looking to take this route. So I am going to be mean and take their black away from them. Of course, they had another way around that. Silly, silly me. Kitty cat. All right. That was a kitty cat interruption. Okay. 30s. Vanderbilt place. Where did purple finally place down? Here. So he also said I have a choke point that I need to worry about. Checking my routes, make sure that nothing is choking me out. All right, so see if I can pick up greens. Greens, blacks, and assorted, and I don't need red. Greens! Thank you for the greens! Note that no one's going for the multicoloreds. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greens. I have 3, 4 greens. No one wants the multicoloreds. They're just too expensive to take. Let's see. And I need black. Okay, so I want black. I was hoping to choke red because I saw red going for black, but no, I didn't realize exactly where red's line was. That was a waste of 3 trains. All right, again. I have 2 blues, so I can apply that. Let's see. I have 4 green. I could use more green, of course, which are not there, so I'll take a random. Missing color, red. Okay. So I'm noticing that over here it tells you what cards they took. If you didn't pay attention, it quickly and briefly shows you what cards they took. So that's nice to know. I can pay attention to that in the future. Let's see. Blacks, greens. Oh yes, greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4. I now have 5. There we go. And there went the green. Keeping an eye on their number of trains that they have left. So I need a black and a green. Very nice. I have my 6 greens, and I need a 6th black for this one. So once again, paying a quick check, no one is interfering with my routes. I am not concerned. No one else is interfering with my routes. I've got my 6 greens over here. I need a 6th black for this line. Nothing else is really relevant. Look at all those reds. Nobody wants the red trains. All right. Deck is almost empty. There's my 6th black. Now I'm looking at the 6 blacks over here and the 6 greens over here. These are already laid. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can actually lay them all down. I have 38 trains and 29 cards. 4, 8, 7, 14, 15, 16, 22, 28, 29. Yeah, 29 cards. So I can't use up all of my things yet. I have enough guys for all of my route. So at this point, the question is, what can I do for extending that route for longest route? How can I make a long route out of this? Given that I have it all, what can I do to lengthen it all? My 6 blacks. Let's see. Do I have 4 oranges or 4 blacks? Which symbol is the orange symbol? The orange symbol is the circle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have I actually not gotten one of the colors? 7? There's 7 colors, aren't there? I thought there were 7 colors. Huh. Black, white, blue, green, pink, red, yellow. Black, white, blue, green, red, yellow, pink. Huh. Did I actually not pick up one of the colors yet? There we go. I was missing a color. Well, fiddlesticks. Yeah, fiddlesticks. Okay. That is a problem. I cannot risk getting locked out there, so I have to take it. 3 of my wild cards. All right. And I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns of dropping. I'm probably going to want to start dropping. blue and pink. Green or white for here. I can do that with green. Orange or black. And of course, that's the, well, 3 blacks. I'll take 2 blacks are visible. I'll get a 3rd black on my next turn. And we're now at the point that the trains are going down. Let's get some blacks on this line. I wanted the greens for this line. The 6 greens were for here. So a white and a joker will give me this line. Okay. And lastly, over here, that punches all my tickets. Okay, so note that we are down to 11 trains, 22 trains, 15 trains. We're starting to plop down all the trains that we can. At this point, longest route is the question. So how can I get a long route? I don't want to try to pick any new tickets because it's just, the nation is just too crowded. I'm unlikely to get another ticket that I can fill. So now the question is, how can I get a longer route? Extending off of this end requires orange or yellow. I have orange. I can pick up some more orange. Then whites. I actually might be able to extend my route at this end, so let's go try for that. 2 oranges. Is that not orange? That's pink. That's pink. This is now length 5 white, so I need 1 more white, and of course there is neither a white nor a joker available. So let's see, the other option is, can I extend at the other end of my track? At the other end, I need, multicolored, any 2. Hey, what do you know? That fake blocking turns into useful length. We are down to only about 7 trains here, 6 trains, and I have 10 trains. At this point, it's a matter of get trains down. I'm still at the point that I want 5 whites. I have 4 or a joker. Let's see if I can get those. White or joker, of course, no. All right, we have the last turn. The guy who was doing solid hoarding like I normally do in the face-to-face games, is the guy who's in the lead. And of course, this is insufficient. Let's see, what can I do for a longer run? The longest I can do, the best I can do is add 2 length over here for long run. And I don't see another long route anywhere that I can claim. So let's just go for what I can. And I have 8 wasted trains. We can see the score over here. I'm starting to pull ahead, but we haven't seen what the others have in the way of tickets punched, which we're seeing now. Wow, look at how close that was. I did not make the longest route, but I still pulled ahead by 1 point. The other hoarder is only 1 point behind me. He had the longest route, he did the massive hoarding, and he came out 1 point below me. All right, that was a good round. Let's go again. Show the tickets and the board. Okay. All right. Okay, so scores of the day, scores of the week, and scores of ever. All right. Let's try an online game if I can figure out how to get into an online game. Let's see. Is there a way to get back to the game? This is show the rules, edit settings, and interesting, there appears to not be a way. Oh, kitty cat? Yes, I have a kitty cat, or 3. Ooh, kitty cat, careful, careful. No. Come on, kitty cat, come on. I know. You knocked my power cord out again. Come on, kitty cat. Excuse me, people. Oh, you're in the middle of things. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Let me plug my computer back in. Okay. So let's try this again. Played online before. I do have an account, but I have not played online. That wasn't the password. That was a mistype. I actually cannot figure out how to get back to the start of game to start a new game. Oh, there we go. All right, so online play. Let's try online. And it crashes, of course. Try again. Play. Hello? Lovely. Let's try this again. Online. Well, that was fun. Local game it is. I will have to figure out why I can't play online at another time, but let's try this again. I'm assuming that means I have 2 out of 25 achievements. Yes. Oh, I see. I scored 80 or more. Okay. And I have 3 punch tickets and I scored 80. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. A 5-player game again. Okay. They all kept 2 tickets. Now my choice is LA to Miami. Up there and over here. There is almost nothing in common unless I want to do this one, unless I want to do Los Angeles to New York the long way through Miami. They have nothing in common. On the other hand, Los Angeles to New York through Miami, they're all yucky routes, but they're all valuable routes. And there's enough. Each of these routes is basically a chokeable point, but there's enough options that it's not really super choked. I have to get 2 of the routes coming out of here, and it doesn't really matter which 2 that I get. This spot is a little painful. The biggest pain is simply the Houston to New Orleans route. That little junction over there. I'll try these. But I'm not going for any more tickets on top of them. Those are the only tickets I'm going for. All right. So let's see. We have black or orange, a whole bunch of anything, black or anything, green or red, red. So I want black, green, red are the colors that I need to get. So let's take black and green. Black and green. Okay, once more. Here's a black. And I don't have a green. The other color I'm going to need is red. Do I need orange or yellow? Possibly orange. Yeah, I'll take the 2 oranges. we're starting to see trains go down, so I want to pay attention to where people are putting down trains. I'm not paying too much attention to which colors they're taking. Some people would, but I'm not that familiar enough with the game board. It would just be too time consuming for me, so I'm not trying that. So again, black, red, green. I've got my yellow. No, I don't need yellows. I don't need yellows. And orange, the only orange I can see needing is this pair over here. Possibly these four, but that's only if I can't get the reds I need. One, two, three, four, five, 6 blacks. I have 5 blacks. Okay. Reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. And I'm going to need either blue or I guess that's pink. Let's start collecting pinks because I don't have blues yet. And of course, look at all the blues that are out there. Perfect. As soon as I said I don't need blues. Blacks, reds, pink or blue. I'll go for random colors. Note that this game, very few people are putting cards down. Very few cards are dropping. I've picked up 20 cards so far. They don't tell you the exact number of cards that my opponents have, just that it's more than 8. All right. Yellow, it seems to be putting down trains. A little bit of red. All right. I have orange. And just to double check that I didn't mess up on the colors, right, that's the right color, so I could do that if I wanted to. Pink is the one that I don't have enough of. Red or blue. Pink, red, or blue is the ones that I really need. Let's go for random. I might get a wild card. I got a green and a blue. I've got my 6 greens for here. I have 5 of my blacks. I have 6 of my blacks. So I've got this black route, this green route. This is in any color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 of my 6 reds. Three pink, 4 pink. How about that? Perfect. I still need a 6th red. Excuse me. Kitty cats.